Hey, what's up, everybody? Peter here, back with you. Standing on the bridge over the Gore Creek right here in Vail, Colorado. And pathway, food and cooking, a pathway to becoming a chef is my Facebook group, and Peter C. Brenner CEC. Yeah, that's my professional page, my business page. And I just wanted to do a follow-up on my last talk about the restaurant that I owned and the challenges making money in the food service industry. I just, so I started the restaurant in 1991, and it literally took 36 months of losing money before we actually showed any profit. So I was in my 37th month, and we finally showed a small profit on the balance sheet. And that was the point where we turned the corner. We actually went on after that for the next 4.5 years and showed a small profit every month for like 4.5 years. It was, it was a good thing. But the reality of it was the profit never grew to become enough to really cover all the expenditures that continually go on with the restaurant. And if you've worked in restaurants, you know what I'm talking about. The cooler breaks down. The food goes bad. You didn't get, all kinds of different things come up when, you got to repair the building, the roof, you got to fix the roof. You got to paint the building. You got advertising. It's one thing after another. Expenditures just never stop coming when you own a restaurant. And and all businesses are like that. I don't care what kind of small business you're in. Expenses just eat you alive. And for me, it was a great lifestyle at the time. I didn't need a lot of money. I was young. I was in my 30s, and I wasn't really thinking about money and what my life was going to look like, 20 years down the line when I was in my 50s and 60s like I am now. But, I survived it, closed it up, ended up with a bunch of debt. I was able to, eventually pay my debt off. I didn't file bankruptcy or anything like that. I paid my debts off, and it worked out for me. I went back to work in the hotel industry and got a decent job. And, because of that, I was able to buy a house that I'm still in now. And, that has helped stabilize my financial situation for me. But anyway, like I was saying in the video that I did prior to this one, before this one, I've always had to have second jobs to make ends meet, and I'm still doing that with Uber, and now I'm working on this affiliate marketing business and a knowledge-based business. So one of the things you always have to remember when you're trying to start a business is stick with it. Don't give up. It's so easy to give up because times get tough and you get frustrated and depressed about it. So, just a word, from my experience is, just persevere and stick with what you're trying to get accomplished, and you eventually you'll be a success, So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for being out there, and I will see you in the near future. So have a great day. Bye-bye.